guys, welcome to my channel. In case you are new to this channel, please consider by subscribing and turning off the notification bell as to get updates each time I drop a new video. And for those of you who have subscribed, I really want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. Those who are watching my video, those who have been supporting in one way or the other, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you. And those who have not subscribed, please stop skipping my video, and I really wish and pray that you subscribe. I promise to be giving you more videos each day, so that to keep you updated, so anytime when a new thing comes around. Today I want to quickly tell us about a military couple. I mean a lesbian military couple in Ghana who got married. The two of them, they are member of the Ghanaian Military Council, meaning they are soldiers. So these two people, two women, to say, yeah, they woke up one day and they fell in love with each other and they decided to get married. Of course, you know how it is in West Africa, or let's say in the whole of Africa. So the Ghanaian authority rose up and got them arrested. As I speak with you now, the two of them are facing court-martial. That is to say, the two of them are facing prosecution, and definitely they will going to be found wrong or guilty, and if they are found guilty, of course you know what it involves. They will have to serve jail time, which you know is not really good. Like, why am I saying all this? You know too well that in Africa, West Africa to be said, no, not only West Africa, in the whole of Africa, gayism or lesbianism is totally prohibited. In other words, it is an abomination. You don't try it. So people stood up and they were kicking against this when they saw the video. How can a member of the military council or member of the soldier who are supposed to protect the people, they are not constituting what they see as nuisance, or better still, they are now indulging themselves into things that the law really goes against. Now, first of all, let me show you the video of what I'm talking about so that you will get a bit of exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, welcome back. I guess you have seen the video, and I don't really know, what do you see about the video? How do you see it? Do you see it funny or interesting or practicable for two women, or better still, two men to just woke up one day and decide to fall in love with each other? First of all, I am not kicking against it. Honestly, I wouldn't kick against it. But first of all, you and I know that it is a taboo in Africa for two men or two women to fall in love with each other. Let me first of all ask, what do people really see in it? How do people really wake up one day? As if just imagine myself waking up one day, falling in love with my own fellow man, telling him I love you. I don't have, even in my widest imagination, I can't even imagine that. Even in dreams, I can't imagine it. See myself falling in love with a fellow man. But on the other hand, we should also try to know the secret or the reason behind it. First, sometimes I wonder, could this be diabolical, which is there a spirit that is pushing these people into it, or it's just their own free will? It's just what they think or what they want to do. Yeah, the answer is unknown. I cannot answer. It's only those who are involved in it that can tell you what they are gaining inside this thing, or what they benefit from it, why they are doing it. They say a meeting that you are not involved, you cannot really know the secret of that meeting. That is one. If you look at the Bible very well, I think the book of, let me quickly pick my Bible and see where that is written. I think in the book of Matthew chapter 19, verse 5, Jesus made one statement. When the people were asking him questions about marriage and so on, he made one statement. He said, for this reason shall a man leave his father and mothers and shall be invited, firmly joined inseparably to his wife. Underline that part, to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. If you look back to where I just read, he said, for this reason, meaning that in everything you do in life, there is a reason behind it. That's what I said before. What is the reason behind this thing? And Bible says here, for this reason will a man leave his house and go to his wife, or the woman he wants to marry, and the two of them shall become one flesh. And that same part said inseparable, which is they are not supposed to be separated by any man. Like I said, underline that part, wife. He didn't say for this reason shall a man go and meet his fellow man, and they two shall become one flesh. There was nowhere in the Bible that place is written. Neither did he say, for this reason shall a woman go to his fellow woman and cleave to her, and the two of them shall become one flesh and inseparable. Never was it written so. He only said, for this reason shall a man leave his father and his mother's house and go to his wife, his would-be wife, and two of them shall become one flesh. He went further. When you go down, he said, whatsoever God have joined together, let no man put asunder. So why am I saying this? Is it when it comes to marriage is something that the Bible instituted. God himself signed it. God himself approved it. God himself authorized it. That's why we are practicing it. Yeah, I know we were not born with Bible. Don't mistake that part. Bible was brought to us by people who owns it or who wrote it. But before Bible came, let us not be deceived that these things were also almost the same with us. We never practiced gayism or lesbianism even before Bible came, or Quran, or any book that we read that also condemned it. In our own law, we never practiced all these things. Then when Bible came, Bible also made us to know that this thing is not really right. Yeah, these things are wrong. You see, in my country, Nigeria, in 2014, the former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, made a law, as he enacted a law, that anybody caught practicing gayism or lesbianism will be sentenced to 14 years imprisonment. You can go and Google it, you will see that was in 2014. That was when he made that law. before he left office. And in the whole of Africa, I don't think there's anywhere that thing is being practiced. Yeah, West Africa is a no-go area. In the whole of Africa, I don't think it's even practicable. But if I'm wrong, please, somebody should correct me. But I am really certain that it's not practiced anywhere in the whole of Africa. If you even go to the Arabic countries, you don't even go there. In fact, consider yourself dead before you dream about it. It's a taboo to them, to the Quran. I don't think the Quran, I've never read Quran anyway, but I don't think that Quran has ever accepted or approved anything like same-sex marriage. I don't think it is there in that Quran. What am I saying in essence? You see, these guys, they are military, they are soldiers, as in the two of them are soldiers, they are women. And you know, you as a soldier, you have taken an oath to protect the land, to guide the land, to defend the interests of the country. And that interest is not your own interest, but the interest of the people that you are supposed to protect. And you know, the laws of the land are very strict. If you disobey the laws of the land is going to deal with you. There's no two ways about it. And the laws of the land is to protect the interests of the people. And the interest of the people is not your own personal interest, rather the interest of the entire world citizen. So I think that in that part, the interest of these people or that women or the women who were involved in this were just their own personal interests. They were never considering the interest of the Ghanaian authority or the Ghanaian citizen. But come to think of it, it's their own private life anyway. I am not here to judge them or to criticize them. It's what they like. But much as you want to do what you like, always remember to always remember the laws of the land. Much as you want to please yourself, much as you want to satisfy yourself, always remember the laws of the land. Because if you rebel against the laws of the land, definitely the laws of the land is going to deal with you. If I no call, no letter, no two ways about it, don't even think about it. That is how it is. African law has never permitted these things before. And I don't think they are still in a hurry to permit it or to approve it. What I would have suggested is maybe they would have relocated to other part of the country, as in other part of the world, maybe place like US, Germany, and other Western world where all these things are allowed, where the laws permit all these things. You see, in a place, if you go to such places, I believe you will be highly welcome, or you will be given a free grant to operate in anything you want to practice. But not in Africa. Not in Africa. I don't really think that one will, in a hurry, come into existence. On the other hand, I cannot say I'm supporting these people honestly, because the laws of the land has never supported it. But what will I say? Right now, these two people now, they are facing court-martial. And you know what it means when they are found guilty. And definitely they will be found guilty, because they have already gone against the laws of the land as a military personnel to go and be engaging themselves in same-sex marriage. As a military personnel to publicly and openly engage, as in married, as in celebrated a marriage, or how do I put it, to publicly conducted a marriage between themselves. And they were also further accused of using the military uniform to snap pictures, which the authority was really against. So my advice to those who wish to practice this thing, I'm not saying don't practice it, neither am I saying go and practice it, but my own advice for you, if you really want to do this, please relocate to a place where you will be allowed to do it. In other words, leave that country where you know they will never permit you to do so. If you rebel against the authority will deal with you. That is how it is. Just relocate to other part of the world where you know that you'll be given a free hand so that you can operate. So, alright guys, that's the end of it. I appreciate you, and I really want to hear your opinions in the comment section below. Please tell us what you think. Does these people did the right thing, and the Ghanaian authority, are they doing the right thing, or the Africa region or continent? Are you in support that they should support these things, that people should go ahead, man and a man should go ahead and marry themselves, and a woman and a woman should go ahead and marry themselves, or rather date themselves? If you are in support, please drop your opinion in the comment section below, and those who are not in support, feel free to do so. You are not the law. The laws of the land will tell what you will do and what you don't do. That is the end of the story. Please kindly consider by subscribing and turning on the notification bell, and also share the video. All right, bye.